completed decrypting data from the enemy frigate we captured in the Karak system. It appears to be an Imperial broadcast. In order to stay clear of these outposts, our course will take us into a turbulent asteroid field and through the heart of a nebula.
Hyperspace jump successful. Salvage corvette complete.
We haven't cleared the asteroid field. Prepare for collisions. Incoming asteroids must be destroyed before they impact with the mothership. Concentrate fire within this collision envelope.
Ready. Attack coordinates locked in. Ready. Attack vector laid in. Acknowledged. Moving.
Research Division reports it is now equipped for super capital ship drive technology. We advise commencing research immediately.
Salvage corvette complete.
Copy. Target confirmed. Attack vector laid in. Attack run complete. Holding pattern locked. Roger. Attack coordinates locked in. Reporting. Engaging. Attack coordinates locked in. Ready. That's all of them. Ready for orders. Attack vector laid in. Standing by. Docking with mothership. Moving to intercept. Enemy neutralized. Awaiting orders. Confirmed. Attack coordinates locked in. Copy.
Salvage corvette complete.
Target confirmed. Acknowledged. En route. Resource collector awaiting orders. On our way. Copy. That's all of them. Ready for orders. Collection confirmed. Standing by. New heading set. Acknowledged. Repairs initiated. Enemy destroyed. Need new orders. Ready. Reporting. Acknowledged. Lock all weapons on target. Waypoint confirmed. Destination locked in. Understood. Intercept course punched in. Confirmed. Target confirmed. Ready. Roger. New heading set. Understood. Resources downrange. Attack complete. Holding pattern locked in. Ready. Local resources exhausted fleet. Moving on. Attack vector laid in. Copy. Attack coordinates locked in. Standing by. Resource collector awaiting instructions. Local resources exhausted fleet. Moving on. Construction underway. Attack complete. Awaiting further orders. Construction underway. Ready. Engaging.
Research complete. New capital ships available for construction.
Resource collector awaiting orders. Confirmed. Local resources exhausted fleet. Moving on.
Probe complete.
Collection confirmed. Local resources exhausted fleet. Moving on. Local resources exhausted fleet. Moving on. Assembly underway. Confirmed. Course set. Confirmed. Target confirmed. Reporting. Copy. Moving to intercept. Roger. Standing by. Local resources exhausted. Fleet. Moving on. Ready. Moving to intercept. Mission accomplished. Standing by. Acknowledged. Attack coordinates locked in. Local resources exhausted. Fleet. Moving on.
Probe dispatched.
That's all of them. Ready for orders. Roger. Move order confirmed. Underway. En route. Copy. Ready. Attack coordinates locked in. Roger.
Ion cannon frigate complete.
Local resources exhausted fleet. Moving on. Target confirmed. Standing by.
Probe in position.
Attack vector laid in. Target confirmed. Local resources exhausted, fleet. Nothing else in range. Resource collector awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Moving to intercept. Mission accomplished. Standing by. Attack run complete. Holding pattern locked. Ready. Attack coordinates locked in. Roger. Ready. Ready. Locked on target. Roger. Attack coordinates locked in. Confirmed. Enemy neutralized. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Attack coordinates locked in. Roger.
All right, let's heat it up in here.
Enemy destroyed. Need new orders.
Mothership.
Copy. Intercept course punched in. Attack vector laid in. Reporting. Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on. That's all of them. Ready for orders. Standing by. Standing by. Target confirmed. Copy. Repair order confirmed. Reporting. Moving to intercept.
Ion cannon frigate complete.
Reporting. Enemy neutralized. Awaiting orders. Resource collector awaiting instructions. Resources exhausted. Standing by. Course set. Roger. Resource collector standing by. Attack coordinates locked in. Standing by. Standing by. Confirmed. Moving to destination. Understood.
Destroyer complete.
Confirmed. Reporting. Target confirmed. Locked on target. Enemy neutralized. Awaiting orders. Copy. Confirmed. Understood. Repair target locked in. Copy. Engaging. Reporting. Target destroyed. Confirmed. En route. Target acquired. We have it. Standing by. Attack coordinates locked in. Standing by. Resources downrange. Ready. Confirmed. Locked on target. Target destroyed. Copy.
Got it. We're locked on here.
Target confirmed.
Mothership.
Standing by. Attack complete. Awaiting further orders. Mission accomplished. Standing by. Acknowledged. Attack vector laid in. Copy. Target acquired. Standing by. Repairs initiated. Resource collector awaiting instructions.
Mothership.
Berths are clear. Mission accomplished. Standing by. Standing by.
Target confirmed.
Acknowledged. Engaging. Reporting. Attack vector laid in. Copy. Attack coordinates locked in. Attack complete. Holding pattern locked in. Enemy destroyed. Need new orders. Moving to intercept. Ready. Move order confirmed. Attack coordinates locked in. Reporting. Target confirmed. Enemy neutralized. Awaiting orders. Target acquired. Confirmed. Standing by. Intercept course punched in. Target confirmed. Resource collector awaiting instructions. Standing by. Ready. Locked on target. That's all of them. Ready for orders. Reporting. Coordinates confirmed. Destination locked in. Ready. We have it. Standing by. Roger. Collection confirmed. Roger. Course set. Confirmed. Move order confirmed. Resource collector standing by. Confirmed.
Support frigate complete.
Attack complete. Awaiting further orders. Destination locked in. Reporting. Resource collector standing by. Standing by. New heading set. Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on. Underway. Reporting. Target confirmed. Confirmed. Attack vector laid in. Standing by. Engaging. Ready.
Got it. We're locked on here.
We have it. Roger. Moving to destination. Attack run complete. Holding pattern locked. Resource collector awaiting instructions. Copy. Collection confirmed. Copy. Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on. Destination locked in. New heading set. Confirmed. Target confirmed. Roger. Target confirmed. We have it. Attack complete. Holding pattern locked in. Acknowledged. Target confirmed. Confirmed. Moving to intercept.
Mothership.
Roger. Enemy neutralized. Awaiting orders. Ready. Target confirmed. Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on. Copy.
Locked on target.
Target confirmed. Ready. Attack complete. Awaiting further orders. Copy. Standing by. Reporting. Moving to intercept. Roger. We have it. Ready. Coordinates confirmed. En route. Attack coordinates locked in. Standing by. Lock all weapons on target. Acknowledged. Reporting. Moving to intercept. Ready. Standing by. Attack vector laid in. Ready. Attack coordinates locked in. Roger. Got it. We're locked on here. Enemy destroyed. Need new orders. Confirmed. Target confirmed. Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on. Confirmed. Attack complete. Holding pattern locked in. Standing by. Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on. Target acquired. That's all of them. Ready for orders. Target acquired. Acknowledged. Lock all weapons on target. Reporting. On our way. Roger. Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on. Target confirmed. Ready. Locked on target. Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on. Mission accomplished. Standing by.
Destroyer complete.
Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on. Attack coordinates locked in. Mission accomplished. Standing by. Confirmed.
Target confirmed.
Enemy neutralized. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Lock all weapons on target. Ready. Moving to intercept. Standing by. Engaging. Copy.
Got it. We're locked on here.
Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on. That's all of them. Ready for orders.
Locked on target.
Attack complete. Awaiting further orders. Moving to destination. Target acquired. Mission accomplished. Standing by. Local resources exhausted. Fleet moving on.
Got it. We're locked on here.
Standing by. Attack coordinates locked in. Roger. Engaging. Roger. Got it. We're locked on here. Mission accomplished. Standing by. Local resources exhausted. Fleet moving on. That's all of them. Ready for orders. Acknowledged. Standing by. Engaging. Enemy neutralized. Awaiting orders. Local resources exhausted. Fleet moving on. Copy. Target acquired. Reporting. Attack vector laid in. Reporting. Target confirmed. Local resources exhausted. Fleet moving on. Acknowledged. Target confirmed. Copy. Copy. Moving to intercept. Roger. We have it. Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on. 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 Enemy neutralized. Awaiting orders. Confirmed. Green line confirmed.
Got it. We're locked on here.
Attack complete. Awaiting further orders. Copy. Intercept course punched in. Standing by. Moving to destination.
Locked on target.
Underway. Moving to destination. Target acquired. Acknowledged. En route. Reporting. Ready.
Got it. We're locked on here.
That's all of them. Ready for orders. Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on.
Destroyer complete.
Got it. We're locked on here. Roger.
We've cleared the field. Detecting incoming Bentusi vessel from the clearing ahead.
Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on. Local resources exhausted, fleet.
Greetings. We have come to trade.
New research available. New frigates.
This is a dangerous and unpredictable region. Can you give us information that will guide us through the nebula?
We hear nothing there. Even the Tide End fear the great Nebula. No one returns.
Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on. Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on.
Hyperspace module fully charged.
At ease.
Thank you. See you next time.
The Bentusi said, "No one returns."
The nebula is incredibly rich in energy and resources. Energy levels are so high that our sensors are having trouble compensating. Begin harvesting the nebula while we recalibrate the sensors.
Destination locked in. Roger. New heading set. Collection confirmed. Copy. Moving to destination.
Mothership. Drone frigate complete.
Standing by. Reporting. Resource collector awaiting orders. Copy. Copy. Resources locked in. Copy. Ready. New heading set. Collection confirmed. Confirmed. Standing by. Collection confirmed. Ready. Roger. Resources downrange. Confirmed. Ready. En route. Resources downrange. Acknowledged. En route. En route. Resources locked in. Reporting. Collection confirmed. Ready. Resources locked in. Confirmed. Ready. Reporting. Moving to destination. Copy. Confirmed. Acknowledged. Roger. Course set. Roger. Move order confirmed.
Drone frigate complete.
Ready. Roger. Standing by. Copy. Move order confirmed. Move order confirmed. Ready. Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on. Copy. Reporting. Ready. Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on. Destination locked in.
There is a contact closing with the mothership. Sensor instability in this region makes it difficult to identify.
There's nothing.
Prepare the ambassador.
This is the garden of Kadesh. For 13 generations we have protected it from the unclean. The tyrannic raiders who came before you refused to join and were punished for this trespass. Like theirs, your ship has already defiled this holy place. If you have come to join, we welcome you, and will spare you your ship until all have disembarked. If you have come to consume the garden, you will be removed at once. What are your intentions?
We were unaware of the significance of this location. We mean no conflict. Please allow us time to prepare our engines so that we may withdraw as requested.
If you will not join, then die. There is no withdrawal from the garden.
Delay the attacking ships while Fleet Command charges the hyperdrive module. We should have the range to jump clear of the Nebula.
Moving while engaging. En route.
Interceptor complete.
Destination locked in. Acknowledged. En route. Coordinates confirmed.
Hold formation. Let's keep together now.
Roger.
Interceptor complete.
Acknowledged. Understood. En route. Engaging. Standing by. Local resources exhausted, Fleet. Nothing else in range. Nothing but gravel out here.
Interceptor complete.
Hyperspace module charging. Ready in 8 minutes.
Enemy forces are concentrating on our resource collectors. Allocate combat vessels to protect them. is relying heavily on fighter-class ships. Our research division reports it can design a new type of corvette specially suited to combat multiple fighters. Begin research as soon as possible.
Hyperspace module charging. Ready in 1 minute. Hyperspace module fully charged.
Coordinates set. Engage hyperdrive.
Hyperdrive jump failed. The quantum waveform collapsed due to some kind of inhibitor field.
Analyzing field. Continue to protect the mothership until the source is located. The inhibitor field has disappeared. The hyperdrive is fully functional. The enemy mothership appeared to be equipped with a powerful field generator. This field deformed our quantum wavefront and prevented us from making a hyperspace jump. We also observed that the enemy's hyperspace module has an identical power signature to our own. This raises interesting questions considering our own technology was reverse engineered from the wreck of the car Toba. Our hyperspace systems are now functioning properly, and this jump will carry us clear of the Nebula.
Multi-gun corvette complete.
Something's wrong. We've been pulled out of hyperspace. We're still inside the Nebula.
It's a trap. Sensors detect hyperspace inhibitors in a triangular formation. Even one can keep us from entering hyperspace. All of them must be destroyed. The Nebula is still scrambling our sensors, but it looks like we have incoming enemy units.
Again, we offer you the chance to join us and live here in peace.
We cannot stay. We're on a journey. But let there be peace between us, for we have something in common. The hyperdrive technology left to us by our ancestors is identical to yours. The homeworld we seek may be yours as well.
You will fail. The evil that drove us here will find and destroy you. From you, they will know of us and come here. This cannot come to pass.
We have enemy units closing on multiple attack vectors. Engage and destroy hostiles.
Resource collector awaiting orders. Copy.
Multi-gun corvette complete.
Course set. Docking with mothership. Standing by. Weapons set to full power. Reporting. Roger. Show no mercy. Pursuing targets. Copy. Standing by.
Multi-gun corvette complete.
Ready. Copy. Understood. Ready. Green line confirmed. Standing by. Underway. Standing by. Acknowledged. Moving while engaging.
Multi-gun corvette complete. Mothership.
Supporting friendly units. Ready. En route.
Multi-gun corvette complete.
Standing by. Repair order confirmed. Repairs initiated. Standing by. Standing by. Moving to intercept. Roger. Copy. Reporting. Attack vector laid in. Copy. Attack vector laid in. Construction underway. Construction underway. Construction underway. Assembly underway. Reporting. Acknowledged. Copy. Moving to destination. Reading contact. Resource collector standing by. Acknowledged. Reporting. Reporting. Destination locked in. Repair order confirmed.
Enemy unit emerging from hyperspace. Multi-gun corvette complete.
Copy. Standing by. Ready. Reporting. Attack vector laid in. Copy. Ready. Frigate under attack. Resource collector awaiting orders.
Multi-gun corvette complete.
Attack run complete. Holding pattern locked. Confirmed. Ready. Watch your 6. Repairs initiated. Acknowledged. Roger. Watch your 6. Resource collector awaiting orders. Ready. Alright, stay with me now. Hull breach. Hull breach.
Frigate lost. Multi-gun corvette complete.
Frigate under attack. Confirmed. Moving while engaging. Acknowledged. Reaching starboard fusion chamber. Copy. Target. Frigate under attack. Hit. Damage report. We've got a situation.
Multi-gun corvette complete.
Watch your 6.
Frigate lost.
Combat stations look sharp. Stay calm.
Ready. Standing by.
All right, let's get it out through here.
En route. Cabin pressure dropping.
Frigate lost.
Reporting. Resource collector awaiting instructions. Move order confirmed. What's our damage?
Multi-gun corvette complete. Frigate lost.
Ready. Combat maneuver confirmed. Frigate under attack. Assembly underway. Copy. Combat maneuver confirmed. Breach in starboard fusion chamber. Standing by.
Frigate lost.
Acknowledged. Confirmed.
Multi-gun corvette complete.
Ready. Berths are clear. Assembly underway. Confirmed.
Wingman, tighten it up.
En route. Moving while engaging.
Enemy vessels retreating to this point. This reading has been consistent despite sensor interference. It has a friendly signature, but it's not one of ours.
Interceptor complete.
Ready. This is looking good. Stay tight. Combat maneuver confirmed.
Status report.
Pursuing targets.
Interceptor complete.
Reporting. Understood. Roger. Cabin pressure dropping.
Hold formation. Let's keep it together now.
Attack coordinates locked in.
Pick your targets.
Show no mercy.
Interceptor complete.
Copy. Frigate under attack. Where's the escort? We need cover here. Reporting. Attack coordinates locked in. Reporting. Moving to destination. Resource collector awaiting instructions. Frigate under attack.
the Karatoba. In fact, metallurgy and structural composition are an identical match to the Karatoba wreckage on Karak. The inhibitor field has ceased. Hyperspace module back online.